What's up, everybody? This is Hoser. We're gonna do another little video here for the wife's garden. Starting off with the compost bin today. My father-in-law came and cut the grass, so now I see the benefits of having two bins instead of one. I put the grass on the bottom, tossed everything over. When they come and cut the grass again, I put the grass in here, and then just bring everything from there to over here. Pretty simple. So, all right, let's continue. Avocado still here. Not much going on. No avocados this year. Unless something comes up that I haven't seen, but I doubt it. I don't really see anything going on here. So I think I might cut it. I just don't know from where. Looks like a sucker came out of this one at one point, which I didn't know about. So maybe here. Cut it there, and then let it grow again. Let's see what happens. I want to keep it short. See what else. Okay, so our flowers are coming in. Forget what these were called again. Got the labels here somewhere. Oh, the asters. These are in the front are the asters. That's my mom bringing us strawberry water. Sweet Williams in the back. See how it goes. Check out that mosquito. Getting mosquitoes now. But the birds eat them, so that's kind of cool. Here's our mulberry tree, I guess, that Jenny keeps saying. My wife keeps saying they're mulberries. Our plumerias are growing very nicely. This is my favorite plumeria. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but it's not going anywhere. This is the one that's actually coming out. Look at her fig. Her fig is doing great now. Gotta make sure those 4 branches stay out that way. Keep it short. That potato's growing there with the onions. Oh, I forgot. This is my pile of dirt. 1.5 cubic yards. Almost done with it. And I'll show you right now what I've been doing. Well, it's over there, but I'll show you right now. So yeah, the potatoes, flowers, mom's flowers over there. And now my tomatoes. These are all my tomatoes. I ended up buying 40 more pots from Amazon. And whatever dirt was there, mixed it with some perlite, the rest of my compost that I took from last year, and mixed it up in here. Started putting them in the pots. The wife put the mulch on it, and now we're trying to figure out where we're gonna place them. We got tons of different ones: vintage wine, brandy wine, early girls, Queen of Melanalco. One of them my father-in-law gave us. One that a friend of mine from work gave us. Roma, all kinds of stuff. Anywho, trying to see where the placement of the sun is so that we can start moving things around and putting the pots there. So far here we get a lot of sun. Obviously that's where we have our planters. We ended up putting some right here, all the way down, and then then we ended up putting more over here, all down this line. Obviously there's some back here too. Let's go back here. Well, start with these. Our sunflowers, they're starting to come out again. At least the rest of them are. There's one right there getting ready to pop out, but they're all going to come out. It's going to be cool. I'll be happy about that. Planting some more zucchinis and squash. Our gardenias still hanging in there. Our chrysanthemums still hanging in there. Blackberry. growing better. There's squash. It's a little hot right now, so you already know how the leaves do it. It's kind of cool. Let's see what else. More tomatoes here. All the way down. And then these are I gotta trim down all this basil. Tons of basil. I can let the tomatoes grow. I'll do that today. Of course, in the background there is all cucumbers. All of our flowers, everything's flowering. Some are already growing and we're all excited. These are all still more tomatoes, which are lavender. The bees there taking care of business. I don't know if you could see that. Pretty cool. Digging for gold there. So yeah, needless to say, we're gonna get a lot of cucumbers this year. We're happy. There's another one right there. Taking care of business. It's going from flower to flower. Yeah. The white butterfly that puts the cabbage looper in there. Oh, I gotta show you what happened with that. Our lavender, more tomatoes, our blueberries that are doing much better now. Our calla lily that we planted, more are coming out. So that's kind of cool. Very pretty color. These are more tomatoes. Pink ponderosas. I'm gonna start tying them up to the bar so they don't tip over. I'll do that today also. See what else. We have our blueberries here. Looking much better. Everything hanging in there. Thinking of putting another cucumber right here. And then we got our watermelon. This is our watermelon. 3 watermelon vines racing against the 3 cantaloupe vines back there. And then our strawberries in the middle, which we gotta start cutting the fruit. What else? Let's look at the cucumbers from the front. Oh, there's our other strawberry thing. You can see some runners there. I have what do you call it? Lazy Susan in the garage. I think I'm gonna put it on there. I've seen some videos that do that. Okay. Let's see. So we got Ashley cucumbers. I just planted some serranos right here. But this is mostly Ashley cucumber town and Chicago pickling cucumber. Those beans that we planted last year. Oh, check out the bumblebee. Oh, how cool. I haven't seen a bumblebee in a while. Obviously, she thought that was a real flower, or else it wouldn't have came. Anyway, my Japanese cucumber. It's kicking butt. There it is right there. It's my pride and joy right there. I don't want it to die. So, these are more cucumbers, which we kind of tell it to go to the fence. The beans I told you about. More cucumbers. They're all mixed up. And there was a little Anaheim chili that was in a pot that looked like it was dying. We're gonna put it on there. Well, we planted it there. Let's see what happens. We got another watermelon there. More flowers for my cucumbers. I think I'm gonna start cutting the ones on the leaves on the bottom, so it could show more of the flowers. But most of these are already getting pollinated anyway. I'll show you right here. Little baby one. Check it out. How cool is that, huh? That's just one. There's a whole bunch of them. Gotta look for them. But they're in there somewhere. So yeah, so there's another one right there. So I just keep moving these over to the fence, let it climb up, let it do its business, and then we go from there. On this side, I think I told you, I have more tomatoes, strawberries, and then another plant, flower plant, another strawberries, taking care of business. Let's see what else. Oh, these are cauliflowers, and there's tons of eggs in them. I think the cabbage looper took care of business. My wife doesn't want the melons to get messed up, so I'm gonna end up taking them out today. I don't think we're gonna get anything from them anyway. These are more tomatoes. Some of these marigolds didn't come out, so I ended up just planting whatever I had. I just planted some more. There's a couple that have a little tiny flower or a little tiny plant. Those are marigolds. We'll see. Hopefully they pan out. If they don't, then oh well. Dog sleeping. Now let's go to my raised beds here. There's more tomatoes here, but nothing to write home about. Okay, so the raised bed. We have some bell peppers there. More lettuces. We plant lettuce. More lettuce hiding under other stuff. Come to find out that it wasn't the slugs that were eating my lettuce. It was the birds. I tried to record the birds eating my lettuce, but they ran away. This is broccoli. Not sure if it's gonna pan out. This is also broccoli. That's another cauliflower plant. Looks better than that one, even though that one's bigger. But that one's already infested with eggs and nasty stuff. Show you guys real quick. Right there, look at that. Nasty. So yeah, we're not even gonna try to kill the bugs. We're just gonna yank these out and let the cantaloupes have the field. And we'll go from there. We want cantaloupes anyway. And just like that, the cauliflower's gone. Wife and the what now? Oh, there's little caterpillars right there already growing. Taking care of business. There you go. Let's get rid of that sucker. And now we'll just let the cantaloupes take care of business. Oh, and by the way, I forget to show you the seedlings that are not. Oh, I cut down some oranges to make some orange juice from our neighbor's orange tree over there. Unfortunately, I don't have money to buy more pots and more dirt because I don't think I'm gonna have enough dirt. So all these tomatoes became extra. Kind of sucks. And then those tomatoes. I think some people might take a few, but not really as much as I wanted them to. These are my daisies. There's some more marigolds there. I forgot to tell you that I'm gonna plant. Or I'll let my wife plant them because she gets mad when I plant them. Says I don't do it right. I transplanted the thyme. That's doing good. So that's doing good. But yeah, all these other ones, like that summer squash, the mint's gonna go in a pot. But like all the other tomatoes, yeah, they're not going anywhere. all of these, unfortunately. So yeah. Alright guys, well, moving on. We also planted more potatoes. Got a couple potatoes that started getting some roots. Threw them in there just now. See what happens. Carrots, doing pretty good still. Not really sure when you have to yank them out, but some of these are already growing again. There's some patches that didn't grow at all anymore. But there's also some that are still growing, so we're leaving them alone. Here is our hydrangea. Look at that. Beautiful flowers. Took it away from the sun, and it's loving it here. So we're happy about that. See what else? Our orchids. That one's starting to finally give up. There's more coming. That one's still rooting, doing its business. White ones, this one's been up the longest. This one and this one. They're doing pretty good. This is the one we bought my mom for Mother's Day or her birthday or something. Don't remember. Mother's Day. No, her birthday. That one's pretty cool. I like that. And we got these nice purple ones that came out. Happy about those. And then this one she also got for her birthday or Mother's Day. No, her birthday. No, Mother's Day. Yeah, Mother's Day. That looks good. But yeah, happy with those. That one's pretty cool too. Okay, let's go to the rosemary and all that, you know. We're getting more growth from that rose tree or tree rose that she got for Mother's Day, I think. Our beets. Some of the beets that we didn't take out yet, they're growing strong. Everything's coming out pretty good. And then the plant that we thought was a squash looks like it's going to be either a cucumber or either watermelon. Maybe a watermelon. No, maybe a cantaloupe. I don't know. Anyway, we left it. Let's see where it goes. Chili, zucchini. And check out this squash right here. Man, these things have humongous leaves. I mean, like huge. I mean, that's my hand. Look at that. It's the size of my hand. This thing is huge. But getting some squash now. Look at that. I had to yank some of these out because it was covering the rest. See? So I've been cutting these out. Okay, I'll probably cut this one and this one. Let these guys give a chance to grow. So yeah, look at that. Look at, there's a little squash there. So that's kind of cool. We're happy about that. But yeah, I mean, look at this one's blocking the sun. So I've been basically just cutting them off. That way it can get sun and stuff because they're fighting for the sun now. Oh, I see some aphids here. Look at that. You guys see that? I don't know if you could see it. Maybe you can shade it in. Because I can't even see it on here. There they are right there. Look at that. We're going to have to spray again. Now that we see all the aphids. Yep. Put that there. Yeah, so these here covering all my chilies over here. Look at that. But at least they're doing okay. So I might let that be. We also have some more bell peppers. We got 3 spots here that we're going to put something in. And then the beets. More beets. Remember I yanked out a few the other day? And I left the other ones there to grow. Well, they're growing. So that's kind of cool. Gave them more space. And they're taking care of business. See how long they last. Our boysenberry. They gave us some fruit. It was pretty good. Now it looks like, oh, there's some right here. Look at that. There they are, right there. Beautiful. Oh yeah, when they turn dark purple, tear it up. Probably kind of cover them up right now because the birds will come and eat them. There's still a few flowers. They're blooming, so that means there's more berries. There's another one right there. So yeah, we pick and choose. The ones that are like kind of tore up is because the birds ate them. So my wife's not happy about that. Now let me take you to the front. All right, so these are the tomatoes from the front. Sorry, got the early girl, tomatillo, the brandywine, and a pink ponderosa, and they've been doing pretty good. I ran the string for the trellis to keep them up, and then I just clip them on. Been taking care of the suckers. Sucker right here. It's getting flowers now. The one in the back had spider mites. I think we talked about that. So we sprayed it with some Castile soap. And what else did we spray it with? Oh, neem oil. Yeah, so we spray it with Castile soap and neem oil. And we've been doing that every couple days. Trying to see if it's helping it. And there's some stuff there. We'll probably spray it today. But it's doing better. It was either that or completely yanking it out. But some of the green growth that it has is much better now. So it's not getting worse. So we'll see. That's pretty much it for that. Oh, we started putting the big mulch here. Wood chips. Flowers. And that's about it. I don't really have much else to talk about. Other than that. So yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Any questions, issues, comments, or concerns, or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. And the thumbs up and all that. You know what to do. So, really appreciate it. And we'll talk to you soon because my wife's ready to go do some stuff. Say hi to the camera, baby. All right. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.